axes swinging and firing knives. For Dork and Lord, we charge and brawl in the chaos of battle, or stand tall. Scrap and metal, we build our war machines. From trucks to stompers, we're the war zone's kings. With dagger blazing and choppers in hand, we storm the battlefield, the green skin band. Wow! On the horizon, feel the fury rise. With axes swinging and firing knives. For Dork and Lord, we charge and brawl in the chaos of battle, or stand tall. Scrap and metal, we build our machines. From trucks to stompers, we're the war zone's kings. With dagger blazing and choppers in hand, we storm the battlefield, the green skin band. Red ones go faster, we know it's true. With a voice shouting and a mother blue. We live for the fight and the biggest scrap. In the storm of war, hear the Orks laugh. From the spores we rise to the fight we go. With a bloodthirsty grin we strike the foe. War us leading with the mighty wow. In the fury of battle we claim the star. Wow! On the horizon feel the fury rise. With axes swinging and firing knives. For Dork and Lord we charge and brawl in the chaos of battle, or stand tall. In the dust and the debris we find our glee. With the roar and the smash we bring victory. In the tales of the stars our legends spread. For we are the Orks in green and red.
What do you want? I can't hear you!
live for it, sword and blood and teeth. Sword and blood and teeth. Sword and blood and teeth.
Rogues of the world, welcome! I'm Sakron, and today we're getting back to some more orc painting. Before people ask, still not in the greatest of moods, but you know, gotta make that content, gotta make that dough in whatever way I can. The Sanic shirt, Sanic! How's it going, Billy, Kevin, Trap? How y'all doing? Just the lights. Oh. Alright. Now I did get a new color. It was the color that I was missing. I got blue. We finally got blue. And it's even perfect because even though this is just like your normal craft art paint, it's ultramarine blue. Even though I'm not even painting Space Marines, but it's there in spirit, I promise. I'm still conscious. I only slept 3 hours today and took my mom to the doctor's appointment. Oof. But hopefully, things look better. Hopefully you'll be able to get some rest. It is important that I have the blue, and I have the blue. Now how am I gonna do this is the question. Can't tell, are these really long? No. I see where the boots start and where the pants end. Okay, figured it out. Figured it out, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Kat, how's it going? I'm guessing not in the best of moods. In which case, I'm sorry. Keep feeling grumpy. I'm sorry you're feeling grumpy. My skin hurts and my stomach hates me. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. What paintbrush do I want to use? We'll use the 3. The 3 should be good. All right, I need to make this a darker blue because ultramarine blue, it's going to be too light. It's fine. I just didn't need to dip myself in a tub of water for the next hour. Well, I certainly hope it helped. Let's try that. And then we'll add some water. I forgot to, oh, god dang it. I forgot to get a napkin or something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Now, apparently a lot of us are in rough condition there, here, Cat. Paint. We'll also try not to show feet. Alright, I got my napkin. Now we just mix the red and blue together, and then I will start painting the orcs. Might have a little too much blue in this. We'll try one that works. We'll see what it looks like. I need some moisturizer. Honey water sounds good right now. Alcohol sounds good to me right about now. Hopefully this will be enough. We'll find out. We're not gonna start with you. We're gonna start with you. I mean, that still seems kind of light to me. I'll add a little more black in a moment. Either I'm blind or something. I wasn't in a good. I played with the boys off. I wasn't in a good mood, so I just played with the boys offline. Oh, I wasn't. Yeah, I was not in a good mood yesterday, and I played with the guys. Still not in the best of moods, but you know, I'm alive, so that counts for something. Yeah, I'm glad that you're still alive. I appreciate that. Probably didn't show you his community post. Probably not. YouTube likes to bury my content. I don't know, that still seems kind of bright to me. Yeah, it's kind of bright, in my opinion. I want it a little darker. I'll add a little bit more of the black. I added a lot more of the black. It's fine. It'll be fine. There's a tad bit of water. I do need to start doing that more often, just hanging out with people. But yeah, mosquitoes suck. There's only one thing I don't like about summer. Mosquitoes. Well, then maybe the unbearable heat in my case. Yeah, let's try this now. Oh, that's much closer to what I was looking for. No, it's not. It's still kind of... needs more black. A lot more black. I thought I added too much. It turns out I added not enough. I don't, that joke's going over my head, Cat. I don't get it. Hey, Mr. Coconut, how's it going? That's still too light. God dang it. Why are your paints so light? Oh, Anita, haven't had that in a while. Haven't had one in a while. Anita Sharkishan is an artist who brought the patient of blackest black, aka the darkest black color ever. Thus, no one except them can only see it. It's actually a thing. Everyone in our community hates them for it because they're gatekeeping. Oh, it is a real thing. Interesting. Fun fact, having lavender helps with real mosquitoes. Gatekeeping the color somehow. We don't know how, but somehow. Mix, confound you, mix, tease. But somehow it created black 2.0, darkest black color than the blackest black, and the creator made it that everyone except Anita can buy and use it. Well, good for that person. Gatekeep the gatekeeper. Oh, that's more what I was looking for. Perfect. Hopefully, stage an epic battle with this painted orc sometime. Sometime will. There is the pinkest pink of the same applied black 2.0. Have you been asked this before, but what do you plan to do? Oh, after finishing painting my orcs, I have not mentioned what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the game. Probably just with friends, though. As at some point, I'm going to 3D print some stuff, and I won't be able to use those in official Warhammer stuff. Not only that, but like I actually have the time to get an energy to dedicate to like an actual Warhammer tournament. Not easy painting these guys that are holding the guns. Kind of makes me wish I had waited. Well, first off, I didn't glue them on the stand. They were already glued to the stand. It makes me kind of wish people would wait before gluing them to stuff. It doesn't look real, but it is. I'll have to look at it at some point. Or paint this guy next. We're just getting all the hard ones out of the way first. Gotta remember, it doesn't matter if I paint over parts of it. I'm gonna be going over it again at some point. Paint them with seasonal colors. paint them Christmas colors, just green and red. Ah, it's the most truly festive of the factions of Warhammer 40k, the Orks. Really glad they didn't drop onto my pants. That would have been unfortunate. These are new pants. Please don't fall into my pants. Han, you and I both know that you'll do it. Do that. Do what? Do what? By the way, I've not heard of Warhammer, so I don't know anything about it. Ooh, how do I describe this? Essentially, it takes place in the 41st millennium. War. It's all war. Everything is war. There's like no such thing as a good time unless you're an orc, in which case there's always a good time. This is definitely going to take multiple layers of this paint. You've heard of a world war? This is essentially a multiple galaxy war. You know, I'm thinking, what if you got a brighter green, like atomic green or neon green, and added a tiny drop of black to darken it? Wow, what's wrong with the shade of green that I have for them now? Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy, got it. Huh? What? No, then just double tip. I might consider that for future works. Oh, I've already painted that one. Don't question it. Okay, I won't question it. Externally, I won't question it. I'm gonna try adding more water and see if that makes this better spreading around. Because as it is, not really spreading that much. I was just thinking of other things to compare it with. Gotcha. Plus, would save you from using too much green if you need it. Let's see if this helps. All right, all right. I just think of other things. I understand. All right, right. Other people have tried to explain 40k to me, and my mind just glazes over. Everything's at war. Everyone and everything that can be at war is at war. And the only faction that has fun is the Orks. That's all you need to. Those are the important facts. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a better consistency. Battle Royale. It's essentially one giant team deathmatch. And there's a lot of no good guys, just some stories that focus on a specific group of guys. Yeah, pretty much everyone's a bad guy. There's no such thing as a good guy in the Warhammer 40k universe. Except for maybe the Salamanders, and even then they're questionable. And Space Wolves. How many more? I have 4 more of these guys to paint, and then I have to do another layer? Are you kidding me? You can root for something like Space Marines because they are badass and they look awesome. Or the Orks, because again, as I've said like 3 times now, they're the only faction having fun. That's how painting works, yes. Oh, the multiple layers. The extra military have a fun, interesting faction. They're literally just throw as many bodies in the situation as you can. And you know what? Most of the time it works out for them. Hey, Tales of Rock, how's it going? It's great and feeling better today. For the most part. Maybe not 100%, but better than I was before. By the way, I got a new seal. A new seal? A what now? Do any of the factions have reasonable cause to fight, or do all of them just want to rule the world? Worlds. Galaxies even. And that's about it, yes. Except for the Orks. The Orks just want to fight. Because they like to fight. They like a good crumpin'. And the Tyranids. The Tyranids also just want to eat and survive. This is one of the people who could appreciate, who has tried to explain it more before it came to me, and I'm sorry, I'm none of it stuck if I appreciate the effort. There was always an effort. Oh, the Orks just want to have fun. So the Orks, they want to have fun. So it's power fantasy for every faction except Orks and Tyranids. Pretty much. The Votan just want to mine. The Imperium are holding on for dear life, and Drukhari only wish for the twisted pleasure of slaves to torture. There's a total of 8 Space Marine Legions. There was a total of 8 Space Marine Legions. And then Robert Gurleyman woke up and was like, nope, we're going to split. For all the loyalists, we're splitting it up into chapters now. And each chapter's only allowed 1,000. Unless you're Black Templars, in which case you're always crusading, in which case you get to bypass that rule. Let's see here. More if you want to count successor chapters. Technically, there's 20, but we don't talk about 2 and 11. Or 2 and 10? Or 11. It's 11, I think. So actually, the only faction that is out for Conquest is... Let's see. Only faction that is out for Conquest is Chaos... Imperium, Chaos, Orc, and Tau. 2 and 11, you're right. Okay, it was 2 and 11. One of the Space Marine had giant thick asses, which they used to overpower Xenos with pure girth. I mean, they do be thick, though. I don't know what you're talking about. So how's it going, Rasuke? The Votan yearns for the mines. That's actually kind of true. There's one of mine. They are the Votan, the digging a hole, diggy diggy hole. I hate myself. Extra 3. Woke up from a nap and my balls hurt. I'm sorry to hear about the unfortunate situation of your testicles. Going with Bad Moons this time. Yep, going with Bad Moons. Just starting with 11 of them for right now. That way, if I decide I want to do the rest of them as a different clan, I can. But I might just do the rest of them as Bad Moons anyways. Testicles? Oh, sent you something. Alright, well, I'll have to look at it later when I'm not playing Orks. always dug for blood axes, but I always liked the color scheme of death skulls. I always liked the color scheme of the bad moons, and that's why they're bad moons. I feel less grumpy. So now the tiredness is setting in. Oh no. I no longer feel like ripping someone's head off. I just feel like passing out. Well, I'm gonna get some food, so I'll have to lurk. Be back, and best of luck painting. I appreciate that. Thank you. Listen, I tried watching 2 hours worth of two 8 hours worth of gods yesterday. What? VODs. Oh. Why? Why would you do that? You are tired. I might even need a third later at this point. New Yakuza game. Oh, was that released already? I'm back from my battery dying. Welcome back. Anybody seen the new Sonic? I have not. Although I heard people raving that's the best one yet. Pirate Mahjong. I don't know why it came out a few days ago. Ah, gotcha. I'm loving it. It's pirates. I wish I could play my laptop game. Isn't a game laptop, so I mean, I wish I could play it, but I still have yet to finish Yakuza 0 and all the other Yakuza games that would make it so it's spoil free. I did see a video earlier today of the voice actors for Kiryu and Majima making friendship bracelets. I don't know about that, but it was very nostalgic. Then they follow what little of Shadow's story I remember from the game, and they even had songs from the game along with characters, I'm assuming. They're so cute. I have yet to see it, and I really want to, because I heard that they stayed really faithful to the actual game, and I was like, yes. And of course, you know, it has Shadow, and of course, he's voiced by Keanu Reeves, which is like a double win for me. I love Keanu and I love Shadow, so it's like a perfect combination. Right, that one's done. Gonna let some of these other orcs just dry a little bit first before I continue. Let's see here. Captain Badrock and Majima would make excellent pirate kings. No, those goofy things you picked up in the game and put in the garden. Oh, chow! Chow! I was about to say chies? No, it's chow. Okay, I gotta lurk. Sorry. You're all good, Kev. You're dry enough. Okay. I wonder how many layers. I am using cheap paint. This is why usually I wouldn't buy cheap paint, but again, I'm cheap, so why wouldn't I buy the cheap paint? To find every single individual color I could possibly need. I'm spending a crap ton of money because of it. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't remember what they were called. You're all good. I was gonna be like chai, like the tea. Oh yeah, you know my favorite Sonic bits is when they all sat down and started having tea together and started talking out about their problems. What paints are you using? I'm using... Here, I'll grab the paints in just a second. I should probably just get army painter paints it from now on. There's that one. I'm using, let's see here, Wraith Black, which is a D&D paint apparently. And then this crappy $1 paint. Sonic, but they'll get therapy. Back from the lurk for a few seconds. I just realized I can watch streams while playing games. Time to AFK in the game. All right. Another downside is since I'm also mixing it with water and using the crappier paint, it takes a lot longer for it to all dry. On the plus side, they're really starting to come along. It's amazing how just painting all the white bits actually makes things look more complete, even if you're not even remotely close to being done. At least they're all wearing pants and not just like an endless white void. Wow. Oh, wow. See, already looking better. Well, that's not a great example, but see, already looking better. Probably gonna have to do 3 layers on each of them, which sucks. Amy Rose with her large hammer. Her large hammer. I wonder who they're gonna get to do the voice of Amy. You're dry enough. All right, you will be next. Don't spoil it. There we are. Get a little bit more time to dry. Well, maybe while I'm waiting, maybe I can paint their teeth. Man, he just said he hasn't. Man's just said he hasn't seen it yet. Wait, is Amy in it? So all those screenshots were not just really good photoshops. There's actually Amy. Still dang it. What do you mean I started? I did not start it. Not you. Oh. Alright, how about we just stop talking about Sonic the movie? And some of us, specifically me, have not seen it. I have dealt with spoilers, so I don't know if I should spoil or not. Don't spoil it! Do not! If you're unsure whether or not you should spoil or not, just assume that you shouldn't. I'm gonna lurk while watching a basketball movie. What basketball movie? Probably Air Bud. There we go. But if it's a movie, I'm fine with it. And if an event, I will. And if it's an event, I will find them. I want to castrate the vermin that spoiled Unring for me. A big stream, but understandable. If someone says they haven't seen the movie but want to get around watching it soon, keep your mouth shut about spoilers. Right, there for a while. Surely that means I can start paying this guy, right? Now I can. A fucking course, this is a joke, but I hate games and event spoilers. I don't like them either. Your inconsistent balling is making me hungry. Then get food. If you're hungry, go get food. Avoid? You have to avoid the topic in general. You have to avoid it like the plague. You have to avoid it like it owes you money. Or you owe it money, rather. You can't even watch anything related to the topic. Oh, you no. I also watched the Knuckles show. I heard that was pretty entertaining. Was it? It was sick. All right. Searching the games always has those videos pertaining to whatever it's in it. That's why you plug yours and go la 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 la. I can't do that when it's, you know, visible to my eyes. I'm getting ads and streams. I mean, it'd be, I mean, on Twitch that makes sense, but like during my live stream, that shouldn't be happening. I have it set up so only I can have that happen. Unless for some reason I switched it. I got one more episode to finish, but are you enjoying it thus far? That's weird that it's playing right now. I mean, when you enter the stream, that makes sense, but it should be playing during. I don't have it set up to do that. Unless YouTube implemented a new thing where that happens now. Fuckers who spoil everything in YouTube. You can say pros Cephia Gaming, it's okay. Well, he's drawing. Yeah, it's a whole genre to cover everything about a game. Hopefully with one more layer, these guys will be done. I hope. I really hope. I know, that's why I stopped my desire to become a video game reviewer before it even started. I think it's funny, but a lot of people don't like it because Knuckles really isn't the main character, and I get that. He's not even the main character's own show? That's stupid. Is it the human side character that they decided to introduce, and that's who the main character is? That's what it is, isn't it? Not introduced, but yes. Oh, go dang it. That's not fun. It's like, you know, having an entire movie called Godzilla and then only having Godzilla show up in it for like 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Looking at you, Godzilla 2014. I'll never forgive you. Wait, what? That fuck ass dating sim with the normal boots and hidden block people influenced me and I hate it. What? What? Like, I know what game you're talking about. Different conversation. Oh. South left fetal, who's your daddy? I want to tell you, Smith, but I don't know if it's technically a spoiler. I don't know if I'm going to be watching the Knuckles show. YouTube is being a cheater while I was trying to type in Discord. Ah, gotcha. No, not in the Knuckles show. I have no idea what we're talking about then. In the third movie. Oh, don't talk about anything in the third movie. The game would have been fun to play with. The fucking Asgaro Kami dating scene that looks cursed now because majority of normal boots are bad people. I don't know if a majority of them are bad people. But yes, there are a couple bad eggs. And some that had some controversial things happen to them. Kind of remind me a lot of the first Sonic movie, the whole road trip part of the film. Ah, gotcha. I mean, the police is technically a criminal. That was one of the ones I was pointing towards, Kat. So that one I was not laying skate by. Don't worry. Jared is just questionable life decisions. Yeah, no, he just had questionable life decisions. It's fine. Continue left years ago. I don't know what happened to this. You mean Scott? Satch. Who's Satch? I watched every single Mad Max movie. He was barely in the movies. True. That's fair. think there's only one Mad Max movie I haven't seen, which is Thunderdome. The long black gay guy in normal boots. That doesn't help me, Cat. I have no idea who that is. The lone black, not lawn, the lone. That's not surprising. Was he like one of the smaller members that no one really watched for some reason? Reason because the environment takes center stage with Max as the observer. He has a name, but it's not as known as the others. Then again, he barely uploads back. He barely uploaded back then. We can say the same about a lot of them. It's just that, you know, it's because they made such giant content. It took them forever. And Peanut Butter Gamer has a kid now. That I did know. I actually met Peanut Butter Gamer for like a minute. I mean, even back then. Oh, even back then, he barely made content. Gotcha. But he was there. He existed. That's the one I literally just painted, isn't it? Okay. So we go with you next? Yes, you next. Feels like today I'm not even that talkative. I'm just along for the ride of whatever chaos my chat has decided to ensue for me. I'm all for it. The less I have to think about things, the better. Yes, Rasuki? Did you ever play sports? If you meant like, you know, did I play college ball or things like that? No. I did do stuff whenever I went to the YMCA, but I never played any. Oh, that's not true. I played basketball. My bad. I almost forgot about that. During middle school, played basketball. Of course you did. What do you mean, of course I did? I heard your girls were playing some b-ball. The freaking course you did. What, tall? I'm not even that tall. I'm only 6'1". Compared to other basketball players, I'm average height. Right. We mean right. There we are. Makes me glad that none of my relatives nor my brothers like basketball. Why? Because your family, most of your family's short. Got it. Oh, that's what you meant. It was not a short comment. Got it. My neighbors love basketball. I enjoyed playing basketball. I couldn't tell you anything about professional basketball, but I enjoyed playing it. Are your neighbors the kind of people that like to jack up the volume for their TV while they watch basketball? Okay, first off, I hate you. She hated him because he told the truth. Second, they just love playing basketball, especially during fest. Oh, gotcha. I have noticed they get all noisy as hell. Yeah, that's understandable. The Philippines classic anime revolves around basketball. American football nutbags. Hey, we know someone like that. Depending on what time of the year it is, he won't even play games with us during Sundays because he's doing stuff. We even have PBA, NBA, but Philippines. Oh, it's the PBA is the NBA, but Philippines. Gotcha. I have friends and my sister's fiance is a huge sports nut. You probably think of Slam Dunk. Domestic abuse rates and destruction of public and private property skyrocket whenever Super Bowl rolls around. Love me some football. I remember watching a video recently where it's like everyone's like, oh, you know, What's more, what's bigger, the Super Bowl or the World Cup? And you see all these guys wearing football joggers going, oh, obviously it's the Super Bowl. They show these guys, these two soccer players hold up a sign that just says 1.3 billion viewers. I don't even watch soccer, and I know it's not nearly as, I mean, it's way bigger. Nah, it's mostly college-style tailgate parties. It is. The Super Bowl is the most watched television annual event. What a thought. No, 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 no. That is definitely not true. Let's look at the Super Bowl. Super Bowl, 123.4 million. World Cup. If I could scroll down. World Cup, 1.5 billion. It's not even close. Not even close. Most watched annual event. I didn't say it wasn't. Well, yeah, annual event. So if you're going with annual event, you can't even include the World Cup. But even then, even if you added 4 years of the Super Bowl, still wouldn't equal nearly as much as the World Cup. There we go. How's the wind? The wind's not... well, it's really windy and rainy right now, so... Not the best, but, you know... Internet has gone down, neither has the power, so we're all good up in here. I like watching hockey more. It's been ages since I've watched... I don't even think I've ever even watched a full hockey game, now I'm thinking about it. See here. Well, the lights are flickering now that we've brought this up, which means I think I probably jinxed it. If I suddenly disappear, you know why. That's incredibly weird. One light went out. It's flickering bad for me right now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Never mention anything that could tempt fate. If the power shuts off, it's just, I'll just draw. I really hope the power doesn't shut off while I'm painting, because that's a lot harder to do. And this wind lasts until next morning. Oh, great. Be more orc with their super tacticians. Well, if I don't, then that means if we all believe that the power won't go out, the power will not go out. We will have power. I'm so close to running out of paint. I don't like this. Don't do it. Please, just let me finish touching up the details. That's all I ask. How many orcs have you done? I'm working on 11 right now. After these 11, I'll have exactly 13 done. Right now, I'm just kind of going back and patching up some of this. My paint's about to run dry. You guys stay safe out there, coming from someone who's experienced huge typhoons. Luckily, we don't get typhoons, but that I'm aware of at least. Again, the whole power going out thing is annoying, to say the least. Chicago is the safest. I suffered a flood and my region is being isolated a few times. That's bad. I'm sorry. Don't ever ask how many people with armies that are 40k worth of points. You mostly had was wildfires, mostly in the crossfire. Mostly that's what we got. Yeah. Which I'm surprised, when California burst into flames in January, I really thought we were going to also suffer from it. I mean, obviously, not to the extent of, you know, California levels, but I thought it was possible. Where you get the smoke. Gotta go, sorry. You're all good. Have a good one, Kev. There are times where it stormed so heavily here that it took a day and a half for the flood to go down and 3 days for the power to come back. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully nothing like that happens to you anytime soon. One can hope. Man, I'm hungry. We were almost right under the eye of the storm. That's unfortunate. Let's see here. California has these crazy wildfires because of Australians who sold the trees. See, it's fucked us horribly. I did not know about that. Please explain. To someone who's not as well versed in history as you are. The heavy winds were terrifying, made me miss the sun. All right, edit post. I don't think people have. Don't ever ask how people with armies that are 40k worth points do it. Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing that. There's a video where there's a couple of guys who tried to do the biggest Warhammer 40k game. They're like, yeah, you know, we'll do it in like 5 days. By like day 3, they're like, no, we're done. We're done playing. There we go. The orcs all have pants. I've seen it. Yeah, I think I know. You know exactly which video I'm talking about. Now we give him. Now I'm going to stand up. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to grab socks so I don't show my feet whenever I'm doing stuff. And then I will paint the teeth. Then when I'm done painting the teeth, I call it night. I need food. '23 is the worst one, or 2013 was the worst one I saw. Manila didn't get hit badly, but the Providence got hit very badly. Ooh. Yikes. People with orc armies are insane. I mean, at some point I will fit that mold. All right. It's always my left side that it hurts whenever I do this painting. I don't know why. All right. Paint. Another orc whose teeth are painted. Fit the mold of having 40k point orc army. Bro. No, not that. I won't be quite that bad. But the province of being well now and his lawn moved on from the tragedy. Well, that's good at least. And showing piles of bodies on the street. Ooh. Anyways, moving on from what I just said. Yeah, well, let's try to be a little more cheerful. I'm so hungry. I know this will come as a shock, but yes, I forgot to have lunch today. Well, rather, I got distracted with things. It's all good, cat. So, how about them blood sports? Blood sports? You mean boxing? I've learned more of my family's history. Oh? Like what? I'm just gonna be quiet and finish this bath. No, okay, you don't need to be quiet. It's fine. It's fine. And you should know by now when I say it's fine, I actually mean it's fine. My granduncle has a subterfuge. Oh my gosh, the bots, they're back on Twitch. Corona. Yes, cat? Very funny to paint that orc, it turns out. Oh, so he's a celebrity of sorts, you say? I can't chat and bathe at the same time. Oh, you know what? That's fair. In that case, enjoy your bath. You're bathing right now? Get that skin hydrated. Skin hydration! Blood Bowl? Blood Bowl. Blood Bowl! Alright, I found something I don't like about these brushes. The small brushes. They've got like one little whisker that sticks out, and it's always getting in the way. Okay, I guess I'll go remove it. with you. Can I not mod my own channel? Cool, dang it. It's so stupid.
Guardian? What does that mean?
No, I don't want to hear you, Josh. I guess that's just gonna be up there then. Well, I gotta get rolling. You got time to chapter stream? I'm probably not, because as soon as I'm done with this, I'm just gonna have dinner and go to bed. And even if I didn't, I'm not really in the mood to chat right now. After this, oh, my back's killing me. Hopefully sometime this week, if not next week, then like next Monday, hopefully I'll be able to get back to you on what you wanting to talk about. Sorry I didn't respond to your message today. I was kind of busy. Thank you, Kat. Regardless, I hope you have a good night there, Tails Ashraka. And we'll get back to you soon, hopefully. I got weird ass Old Spice ad from Twitch. How was it weird, Cat? So I thought you were bathing. I thought you couldn't chat and bathe at the same time. I love it when my chat shrinks down and tricks me to click on the ad on Twitch. Well, that's fun. Some bald dude dancing while he's sinking in the sand and holding deodorant. Ah. To be fair, this is Old Spice we're talking about. Was I drunk when I did your face? What the heck did I do wrong with you? Mr. Clean looking eye. BRB. All right, you BRB, cat. Is that blue cup paint water cup? Is that blue cup your paint water cup? It is, yes. One more orc set of teeth to do, and then after that, we move on to the boots. And then when I'm done with the boots, we're done for the night. Right, that. Oh, crack the back muscles a little bit. Grab the toothbrush. You know, when it says Wraith Black, I didn't, I expect it to actually be black. This does not look black to me. I'm back. Welcome back, cat. You're welcome. I'm fucking shivering. Why are you shivering? She got done with her bath. That's fair. Was too lazy to get hot water. It's funkin' windy. That does not look like black to me. No wonder the paint didn't mix the way I was wanting it to. That's not even black. It's like a gray. Can't even turn on the fan because I'm too cold. I'm sorry you're so cold. I wish I could heat you up. Throw a heated blanket on top of you. I was gonna say, yes, I know what it starts to sound like. Thanks for the thought anyway. I try. Art to you too. How are you feeling now? My back hurts. And still not 100% the best, but you know, definitely feeling better than I did 2 days ago, so that's something. Is it really from the previous time? Well, not really. Just some other things going on. I'll do my best to take care of you. You know what, Cat? I would love that. First, I gotta get food after this. It also might just be that I haven't had anything to eat since breakfast. No, that's not true. I did have something to eat. I had Cheetos. Diet of the gods. Pizza flavored for anyone who's curious. Please stop skipping your meal. It's not good for you. I know it's not good for me, and I'm not trying to. Get some food and spend some loving time. I will do that. I'm back because I just realized I said I was going to watch a basketball movie. What I meant was I was going to watch... When I meant I was going to watch a basketball game. Oh. Who was playing? Trailers for Utah Jazz. Oh, I recognize one of those names. Good job, me. I recognize the name. I recognize the sports ball name. Let's see here. I'm just worried for you, Sakura. I know you are, Cat, and I'm not trying to skip my meals. Bro, each day Charles loses his eyes more and more. At some point, I will replace his eyes with something a little more sturdy. Alright, we're gonna use the red and give all these orcs eyes while waiting. I love how Cat's concerned for Sakura and I'm concerned for Charles. I won't pry, but I hope the days get better. I hope so too. Like this. Maybe I should go with the other brush I was about to use. Go with this one. My maternal instincts are going off for this guy. That's too much red. Okay, I got it. I gotta go fix a brush real quick. Give me a second. She really loves you. I certainly hope she. I feel the same for her. All right. Is this a form of torture or a form of torture? What? Would you force feed him? Oh, thank you, Mr. Coconut. I appreciate that, man. A superhero? I'm not a superhero. Not all heroes wear capes. But we can get Mr. Hit that hashtag Mr. Coconut. In chat, please. So now, oh great! I just got a bunch of red on this brush. You are to us. Am I though? Am I really? I'm glad. I'm glad people like me. I already did your eyes. Perfect. I swear there's like a little tiny $2. That's enough for McValue. Why is it hard? Oh, I was just joking. Wait. Small fries, a burger, and a small drink. Okay, fine. I'll give him more. No, don't give me more. Don't you dare. Stop. Stop it. Cease and desist. Please stop giving me money. Don't even do that much. Dude, stop. Why? Oh, can we get a hashtag Mr. Coconut, please? You gotta stop giving me money, man. I really appreciate you, but come on, man. Buy yourself a meal from McDonald's now. I've got food though. You don't need to give me more food, money. All right, just 3 more orcs to draw, to paint in the eyes. I was gonna make a KFC joke with the website. I stopped from me accepting it. Thought. Back. There we go. Anyways, I just had these 3 strange men come up to my house and tried to invite my family to the party. I have no idea who they are. Is this wait, this is like actually something that just happened for real? That's interesting. Hopefully everyone in your family had the common sense to go, no. That sounds scary. Oh, you know, just 3 G-men walking up to your house. Hey, want to come to a party? Well, I had a Coca-Cola bottle and a piece of plastic or paper. I couldn't tell what they were wearing. I will say, after the second layer, this looks so much better than it did before. Don't you dare drop the orc, Corona. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do all the orcs boots. I'm just gonna do the orcs, the 4 orcs that I've already painted the boots for. I think the crazy part of it, when they left, they all hopped on a single motorcycle and rode off. 3 dudes on a scooter. I'm just surprised they fit a clown bike even. You stumble across the legendary Gooner bike. Yup. Lucky if you see your mom holding a baby. We ain't paying no car insurance. Grab the baby, hon. We're going to the grocery store. I don't know. While the dad drives. I don't know how it works. I ate a bad taco and my stomach has been killing me all day long. I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of people are suffering today, it sounds like. I feel sorry for everyone. I wish there was something I could do to make you all feel better. Somehow absorb the pain into my own body so that y'all wouldn't suffer. Don't remove the testicle one. That one I might not accept. Oh, I don't want to say my joke that's in my head out loud. Oh no. Go DMT. All right, cat. I gotta say, the more I'm painted, the more I see what they're going with when they said Wraith Black. It's still not black, but you know, it's something. Scent. All right. I'll go ahead and look at the joke while waiting for the paint to dry for these shoes, these boots, them boots. Ah, that's what you meant, Cat. Gotcha. Hilarious. Please don't. Told you. I think this is gonna need another moment in order to I may roast and tease you, but I'm not evil. Well, I appreciate that. There's one thing I can do while waiting. Where's the... Is it you? No, I don't think it is you. It is you. It is in fact you. Okay. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I should close the McDonald's website or I'll get tempted. Don't buy McDonald's, Cat. Don't do it to yourself. Although I have no idea what the McDonald's in the Philippines is like. Maybe they actually have good burgers. They have very good burgers. See, now when I get there, I need to try all the different fast food chains that I usually have over here. Or, not usually have, but like have occasionally over here. Popeyes has some good burgers. But the fast food burger I like the most right now is the jalapeno chicken burger from Popeyes. Big freaking chimkin and spice is just the way I like it. I do like my spicy chicken sandwiches. But the lines are long here. You should come here. Lines only long if it's lunchtime at dinner and they don't run out. What do you mean they don't run out? I just spent all this time painting this Wraith black. I feel like I should probably paint these like brown in order to contrast with the blue, so they're a little easier to see. What do y'all think? Or do you think they're good? Like, I'm not doing with these orcs that I'm painting right now, but for the other 7. Okay. And maybe it's just the lighting from my perspective, so maybe it looks better for you guys. Right now I want a burger. Now I just want food. I was already hungry before. Now I just want more food. Get food. I will get food when I'm finished with this orc. Don't eat the orcs. When I'm done painting this orc's feet, I'll call it a night. It's 7:30. Thank you for that timestamp. Appreciate it. Doesn't make me any less hungry. I will make you hungry. Please don't make me hungry. I need what little sandy I have left in order to finish this orc. All right. I think that's good for the night. Actually, this turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Oh, and my back hurts. Okay, first let me show this off before I call it a night. With my crappy lighting. Productive. What I'll probably do, if I do get a free moment, I'll probably paint the rest of these orcs' boots. And then next time, we'll continue from there, painting their gloves and their weapons. Untrimp yourself. Orcs have color. They do have color, and I'm excited. Maybe I'll actually get to base. Maybe I'll actually get to some details in the next couple of weeks. Although I do like how this guy. Ooh, you can even see the eyes. Perfect. Orcs, 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 orcs. All right, I'm gonna go get some food now. I'm gonna let these dry, get some food, and then go, and then sleep. Thank you everyone so much for watching. It's been fun. And hopefully I'll be back Wednesday. If not Wednesday, then that means I'm still not in the best of moods or I'm just exhausted. But hopefully that won't be the case. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I will see you all again soon, and I love all of your faces. Stay safe, stay awesome, and as always, till next time, rock on!